Hey everybody, how's it going? Extreme Trends here. Now, we all enjoy Twitch from time to time as it is a great platform for all of us to stream our favorite game and also watch our favorite streamers. But sometimes we may get a little bit more than we bargained for with the streams that we watch. Paranormal activity is often faked in a number of TV shows and movies, but how often can you see activity of that nature live in front of you? Well, today we're going to be showing you 7 Twitch streamers that caught paranormal activity during their streams. At number 7, we have Sir Gary Tube. The channel Sir Gary Tube is entirely about providing the most entertaining Pokemon content to inspire future generations of trainers. Almost all of his videos uploaded are related to catching shiny Pokemon, and his YouTube channel has just over 2,000 subscribers. During a shiny Pokemon hunting stream last year, Sir Gary Tube was talking about how his foot hurt when all of a sudden the door shut behind him. Spooked at first, he did actually get up to look and check if his roommate was the one that shut the door behind him while he was streaming, so he got up out of his chair, left the room with the door being open, but upon returning to the room, however, he found that the door was actually closed and he didn't realize it until he saw the stream chat. He also made sure that there were no drafts or open windows that could have actually caused the wind to push the door shut while he was away. Spooked by what just happened, he asked his viewers if they could actually explain what happened while he was away, but he didn't get no answer. But regardless, this unexplained activity definitely deserves a spot on this list.
Dude, my foot is... It's always something with me. My foot is killing me right now. Granted, I did drop my phone on it, and my phone... Did anybody else fucking see that? Yeah, let me go fucking see this right now. Give me a second.
Number 6, Rubies. Rubies is a Twitch streamer and YouTuber with over 24,000 subscribers. Rubies' live streams consist of him playing Elder Scrolls 5, Skyrim, Call of Duty, and many other games on his Xbox. However, one of his streams seemed to have many paranormal activities which scared a lot of people watching the live stream. While streaming from his friend's apartment, people in the chat noticed that the door was slowly opening on its own. The door kept slowly opening as the stream went by until Rubies noticed the door, which then the door slammed shut. What's even stranger is that right after this event, the lights in the hallway actually came on by its own with nobody near the light switch. These paranormal activities continued for a great portion of the stream, with the door continuously opening and shutting itself and the light switching itself on and off. If that wasn't scary enough, things actually took a step further later on in the stream. An open box sitting on the table behind Ruby's actually moved by its own before throwing itself off the table onto the floor. The rest of the night continued to proceed in the same way, with the lights turning on and off and the door banging really loudly, with nobody else being in the apartment while he was streaming. Just before leaving, however, he did actually record another video of the house where you could actually see a chair that was moving on its own. Now, a lot of people thought that this paranormal activity was fake, as the lights could have actually been switched on and off by another person in another room. Well, it turns out that the lights that were turning on and off in the hallway were actually controlled from the same room where the stream was taking place, and the door was actually opening and closing by itself. After this event, it's hard to imagine that anybody would want to live or even work in this apartment ever again.
But yeah, that was the tragic story of my my bringing down of my dearest Lydia. Oh my! The fuck was that? What the fuck? I'm like on the low key watching the door right now.
Same.
Like I'm watching.
It's not like we needed. Guys, it's not like we needed any sleep or anything.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Fuck this. Fuck this.
At number 5, we have It's Fud. It's Fud is a 12-year-old kid who is actually new to Twitch streaming and uploading videos to YouTube, with most of his content mostly focusing around games. During one of his streams, the young streamer noticed that his LED lights were flashing brightly, and before pointing it out to his viewers, the LED lights quickly fell from the table onto the floor. Needless to say, It's Fud's freaked out and jumped straight to the conclusion of it being a ghost. The validity of this video is still up for debate, as he does actually bring attention to the LED lights before it makes its fall, but we're still counting it on this list as activity of the supernatural.
Oh, what a bill. Can you notice the LEDs changing in the back? I think that's a cool thing to this room. Where's my... Is that a ghost? No. No.
At number 4, we have GHSC, aka Ghost Hunters Stockton, California. The GHSC is a stream dedicated to displaying feats of paranormal activity in the area. Their content includes searching for ghosts and documenting their existence, and have managed to amass a following of over 900 people to their channel and their content. This particular instance of paranormal activity took place in the car of one of the hunters as they were driving down a haunted road. One of the streamers said that they could hear breathing and whispers in the car that didn't actually come from any of the people. Another instance of weird activity is when the camera light switched itself off automatically without having the battery run out. There were many small instances of paranormal activity during this stream, but the one stands out the most is where during a slowed down version of the video you can actually see what looks like a spirit behind the window of the car. Certainly spooky to have this happen to you, but during a live stream makes it even creepier.
The hell was that? You hear that? What you say? I just heard like a mocking. The one just right now. You didn't hear it? Never mind. Hear that? Oh shit. My camera went off. My camera light went off. Who turned off my camera light? Pierce, are you here in the car with us? Can you speak to us?
At number 3, we have ThorH13. ThorH13 is a Twitch streamer with over 4,000 subscribers, with most of his uploads consisting of unboxing videos and live stream games of Sherlock Holmes. After he was finishing up the stream, he was talking about how much he enjoyed playing the game and how much of the game he had left to complete until a plushie toy fell off the shelf behind him. Interestingly, out of all of the plushies on the shelf, the ones that fell off were Thor from the Marvel superhero and Norse God. Both of these were actually based on the creation of his channel name. He seemed to have been spooked out by this at first, but later on in the stream he just shrugged the whole thing off.
That was a good game. I liked it. We finished 2 chapters. Well guys, if you have... What the this shit just fell. The fuck?
At number 2, we have Ripped Robbie. Ripped Robbie is a Twitch streamer who brings modded gaming streams to his audience of over 450,000 subscribers. However, during one of his streams, things seemed to take the turn for the worse. It started with knocking that he heard during one of his recording sessions, which was loud enough to be heard by a few people in the chat. As the night went on, Robbie stated that his bathroom mirror fell down, as well as his YouTube play button from the wall where each was mounted. Another particularly spooky part of the stream was when all of Robbie's equipment fell off the table during one of his live streams. The equipment included a camera tripod along with his camera and the microphone that he was using to record his voice for the stream. Another creepy moment of the stream was during a Skype call with one of his friends, where it seemed like Robbie was getting disconnected from the call just as he said he was going to get up and check on his dog. Now you may be thinking that this was just all a hoax with someone messing with him throughout the entire time of the stream. Well, it actually turns out that Robbie was the only person apart from his dog that was in the home the entire time during the live stream. Now it could be just pure coincidence that all of these things happened during one live stream, but it may very well be a ghost lurking and haunting him throughout his day.
Dude, stop. Did you fucking hear that, Anon?
Yeah, it was like a thump, right?
Bruh.
I thought that was you.
I got fucking goosebumps.
Dude, I heard that fucking thump.
Bruh. Oh my fucking god! Everything just fucking fell. My camera stand, my fucking mic. What the... Bro, I'm putting this on the floor. I'm putting this fucking shit on the floor. How the hell does something with 3 fucking legs fall over?
And finally, coming in at number 1, we have Crazy Mo. Crazy Mo is a small-time YouTuber and Twitch streamer having just under 50 subscribers and followers. During one of his live streams, he seemed like he needed to take a break and walked out of the room to get some water. While he was out of the room, his stream was of course left running, and while there was no one else present in the room during at the time of the stream, breathing could actually be heard through the microphone. This is especially scary since Crazy Mo had stated he was well aware of at the fact that he was home alone and praises his mic for being able to record things in the room very well. Having audio of breathing as well as being home alone at the time is certainly signs of paranormal activity and is creepy enough to merit a spot on this list.
Well, I'll be right back. Gotta take a little break. Not like a turn off stream break, but just a little. Be right back. Right back. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but I heard people, like, because I still live with my mom, right? So I heard, like, people moving dishes around outside. And I was like, oh, she's back, right? Because she went somewhere. And I go outside. Well, I go to my living room, and there's no one here. And I don't know, that's kind of freaky. Playing a scary game and then getting fucking scared too.
So what do you guys think? Do you know about any other ghosts caught during a live stream? Let us know in the comment section down below. But don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, so you do not miss a single upload. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak to you in the next video.